Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our third and final video of the day, and I do have another collector booster box to check on out of the new INNISTRAD Midnight Hunt, this time for Jim Mack from Pennsylvania. So thank you so much, Jim Mack, for letting me open up some more magic for you here on the channel and help to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, we checked out a lot of these new products, of course, releasing on today, September 24th, during our midnight release live stream. We checked out half a case worth of collector boosters, a set booster, a draft booster, and a bundle box. If you guys missed that, I was in my Liliana cosplay, Liliana the Veil, of course, best Liliana outfit. But I'll go ahead and link that for you guys up there if you want to go ahead and check that on out. Like I said, previewed collector boosters, set booster, draft booster, and a bundle at midnight this morning. But anyways, enough about that. I'm excited to see what we find here for Jim Mack. Now, we've been seeing a ton of tainted adversaries, which is definitely a nice mythic, but we haven't been seeing too many Wrenn and 7s. In fact, we've only pack pulled one borderless from one of those three collector booster boxes at midnight, and of course found one in our first pre-release kit as the promo. But otherwise, no regulars, no other borderless. Out of all the products we've opened up, only have found one Wrenn and 7. So that's what I'm really aiming to find here for Jim Mack. Not sure what in particular Jim is hunting, but of course Wrenn and 7 would be a very welcome addition to his collection, I would think, right? Definitely a very nice card. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into this final video of the day by snapping us into the corner. Ooh, we got that good snap. Let's see what we find here. I'm loving these neon colors. I'm not sure why we have like neon lime green, purple, and orange. I mean, purple and orange makes sense. That's kind of Halloween themed, but with the green, not sure what's up with the green, but I love it. The color scheme on the collector booster packaging is amazing. I also really do like, I talked a bit about this during the stream, but I like how the packaging for the different products is more cohesive. The set boosters are skinnier now, less wasteful packaging. And all the different products do have this line saying collector booster, set booster, draft booster, bundle. So I do like that. And there's always a little orange slot on the side of the box that explains what that type of product is. So I'm curious with Crimson Vow what color we're going to get. I'm guessing red, if I had to guess. I don't know if the images for the packaging's already out there, but if I had to guess, I'd think it'd probably be red here, orange, Midnight Hunt, Halloween, and then Crimson Vow, Vampires, I'd think it'd be red, but we'll see. Maybe all the products will be orange striped from now on. But anyways, enough about that. You guys clicked on this video to see collector booster box opening, so let's go ahead and crack on into pack number 1. All right. So, of course, each pack does have a foil Eternal Night basic. Do have the Mountain here. Starting off with the Tovolar's Huntmaster foil. Drown in Dreams from the Commanders. Malevolent Hermit. Denick Pious Apprentice Showcase Rare. And Ludovic Necrogenius Showcase Foil. Little Devil Token. And the Human on the back. Alright, do I need to move it up? I do need to move it up a little bit. I don't know why. It feels like I'm getting used to opening up collector boosters a little too far down on the mat. And then they kind of hang off on the bottom. For me, I center it perfectly on the mats. Like right now it's actually a bit up, but just based on the way the camera's down, this looks better than it did before. So for me, it looks a little weird. I think that's what it is. Me visually, I'm like, oh, it should go here, but it's a little bit too far down visually. But anyways, getting on into pack number 2 here. Let's see how many Planeswalkers we can find. Did have that Planeswalker hunt for Matt S. directly prior to this video. Only found 1 Arlen, 1 Teferi. We have Sigardian Savior, foil mythic, Ruinous Intrusion, and Vanquish the Horde. That's a nice extended art. Gisa, showcase rare, and Sludge Monster. We've seen so many Sludge Monster foils. They're everywhere. Almost as many as the Tainted Adversaries. One of these things is not like the other, but anyway, Sludge Monster extended art foil rare in that pack. Curse of Silence, Celestial Judgment, Augur of Autumn, Liar, Disciple of the Drowned, Croaking Counterpart, little George Washington looking frog, a Treefolk token, Ramcareless, Stalwart Slayer, Sigardian Zealot, Sludge Monster, Graveyard Trespasser Showcase, and Burn Down the House Extended Art Foil. I love the art here. Just the devils tearing up the joint. There's one up there, the one hanging in the window, that one, the big one, of course, up front. I'm sure there's more, too, if I played, like, I Spy with that card. But you know what was one of the best computer games for me growing up? It was the I Spy in the like, haunted house one. That one was great. That was a great I Spy video game. I loved I Spy books, and I was obsessed with them. I had almost every single I Spy book. Even the holiday-themed ones. I had, of course, all the different PC games. Another favorite PC game of mine was the Magic School Bus, the Earth Science one, which you guys should have known. That's how my parents should have predicted that I wanted to become a geologist, which I did. I did take. Actually, when I was enrolled in college, I started off as a geology major, took several classes, and I'm like, I really enjoy this. Really enjoy learning about it. Fieldwork, We've had this discussion before. I'm someone, I don't want to go camping, which is like, why would I go into geology if I don't want to go camping? But, you know, I'd love to go to a national park, but at the end of the day, I want to go take a shower, you know, stay in bed, have air conditioning. So it's like, I'm not an outdoorsy person at all. So I'm like, you know what? I love the subject, but it doesn't seem to be a right fit. And sometimes it happens. I grew up like almost my whole life being like, I'm going to be a geologist when I grow up. And then I'm like, you know what? That's some hard-hitting truths. It's like, I really don't want to actually, you know, I'd love to go on a dig, but like I said, at the end of the day, you know, I want to have running water, I want to have functional restrooms, I want to have a bed, I want to have a shower, air conditioning. So that didn't necessarily pan out, but I have like my own rock and mineral collection. I have all kinds of stuff. Ooh, what's that up there? We have Jaren, Foil Mythic, and Lind, Cheerful Tormentor, Grafted Identity. Back to the original topic. So the Magic School Bus Earth Sciences video game. These have to be from the same case, right? The half case we opened up at midnight, and then this box and the box for Matt's, right? They all have to be from the same case. Like, is there just going to be like the loaded mythic of the case? We found like 6 of these. It's ridiculous. I mean, definitely welcome, but it's because it's a nice card, and foil extended art mythics are always nice, especially when they're the nice ones. But like, I like the noise. How do we keep finding so many of them? Can you imagine like the Wrenn 6 loaded case out, Wrenn 7 loaded case? Oof. But I love the little oil game where you're digging for oil. That was my favorite little game inside that game. So, long story short, I love the I Spy Haunted House and the Magic School Bus, Earth Sciences. Oh, I don't have a regular mythic extended art pile. That makes sense. I was like, that's a burn down the house in my mythic spawn. I was like, nope, I didn't actually have a mythic spot. Yeah, that game's awesome. I actually still have it, even though I don't play it. It's weird. The game was oddly, I think there's something wrong with it. Some part in the oil game, it would like reset. I think it had a bug, unfortunately. But I love that one. And then the Planetary Sciences one was cool too. Some of the other ones were not very good of the Magic School Bus games, but the top one was the Earth Sciences, and then the second best one for me was the Solar System. Geist Flame Reservoir Foil. You guys clicked on Magic. You didn't expect an ancient PC game review, but anyways. Overgrown Farmland is our first borderless card of the box. And the Celestis, Extended Art Foil Rare. We have Liasa, Forgotten Archangel, Foil, Wall of Mourning, the Celestis, Extended Art, Rockfall Veil, Borderless, and Shipwreck Marsh, Borderless Foil. Looking very ominous there. Beautiful card, though. I love all of the Extended Art lands. I've been really enjoying that trend. Of course, the Pathways had the Borderless in Kaldheim and Zendikar Rising, and now these here, really liking them. Really liking the Borderless lands. Slaughter Specialist, Curse of Unbinding, and Briarbridge Tracker. Tovolar, Dire Overlord, that's a nice showcase rare there. Very nice. Curse of Shaken Faith, Extended Art Foil Rare, and a Bat Token. Alright, just 2 packs left here. Are we going to be Planeswalker-less once again? Like I said, I was aiming to find a Wrenn 7 here. Only got 2 chances left. Lord of the Forsaken is our third foil mythic in the box. Hostile, Extended Art Mythic. Shipwreck Marsh, non-foil. And Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, Showcase Foil Rare. All right, last pack here for Jim Mac. What will we uncover here? Will it be Wrenn and 7? Will it be Arlen? The Arlen Showcase is nice, especially. Haven't pulled a borderless Arlen yet, although I do know what that art looks like. I have seen it online. Dennick, Pious Apprentice. Sigarda's Vanguard. Curse of Shaken Faith. Sigarda, Champion of Light. So we do have a Mythic Showcase. And Siphon Insight. So again, no Planeswalkers in this collector booster. Does seem like there is a pattern. Does seem like there is a pattern, though, to the cases. Because we've seen a lot of Tainted Adversaries. We've seen a couple of Hostile Hostiles. We've seen a decent amount of these Tovolar Showcases, which, like I said, is a nice card. Just a bit odd. Just a bit odd. So many of these Tainted Adversaries. But that does it here for this box. Of course, let me go ahead and tidy up our piles, and then I'll get into our recap. Since now that I've picked up some piles, we have the space. We'll separate out the different types of showcases. And our foils. Alrighty, so move these out of the way. I do also like that each pack in a collector booster, you do get those Eternal Nightlands. Those are absolutely gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. But alright, let's go ahead and start off with our borderless cards here. We did have that foil Shipwreck Marsh. And for the non-foil borderless, we had 3 lands: Overgrown Farmland, Rockfall Vale, and Shipwreck Marsh once again. 2 Showcase Mythics. We had Lyre, Disciple of the Drowned, and Sigarda, Champion of Light. For foil rares, you did have 3 of the black and whites: Ludovic, Gisa, and Adeline. Then 1 of the festival style, Suspicious Stowaway. We had 4 showcase rares of the black and white: Dennick, Gisa, Vadric, and Ludovic. And for the festival, as we saw quite recently, that Tovolar, Dire Overlord, Sareth, and Graveyard Trespasser. We did also have 3 regular foil mythics. Most boxes we've been seeing a 2-2 split on extended art foils and regular foils. This time we had 3 regulars: Sigardian Savior, Jaren, Corrupted Bishop, and Lord of the Forsaken. We'll go ahead and pan through our regular foil rares. Again, Tainted Adversary, borderless foil, or extended art foil, excuse me. Looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean 1 when they're in the moonlight. That's what it reminds me of. Also had 2 extended arts. We had Moonveil Regent and Hostile Hostile for our mythics. For our extended art foil rares, we did have 6 rares: Siphon Insight, Curse of Shaken Faith, the Celestus, Burn Down the House, Croaking Counterpart, and Sludge Monster. For our non-foils, let me pan through them. Vanquish the Horde there, I'll put that on top. From the Commander cards, we had 1 Lind, Cheerful Tormentor as our mythic. And for our rares, I'll pan through those as well. But with that does wrap off this collector booster box here for Jim Mac. Thank you so much, Jim Mac, as I said at the beginning, for letting me open up even more magic for you here on the channel. I really hope you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. Definitely noticing a lot of Tainted Adversaries, so I hope you're a fan of that card. And of course, in general, really just hope you enjoyed the video and love all these new cards. All of you out there watching, of course, I hope you enjoyed the video too. Even though it's Jim Max, it's for all of you to enjoy. So if you did, don't forget to go on ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, leave those down below. Have you seen a case of collector boosters get open that just has a ton of Wrenn and 7s? Am I onto something here, thinking there's some sort of pattern with the mythics? Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on that. And of course, like I said, anything else you have for me, drop that down below. Of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you'd like to. Also, before I get on out of here, this was our 3rd and final video of the evening, but I will be back tomorrow night with our live stream. I know so many live streams this week. We had Wednesday, midnights, today. We have tomorrow. Next week, we should be having O-Pee-Chee Platinum as well. I noticed I noticed Cardboard Connection is showing that as a release date in October, but from Southern Hobby, we heard that it should be Wednesday, so I guess we'll find out more about that on Monday. But I've been very busy with the live streams, and of course, back again tomorrow night. But before I get on out of here, I do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 12 Black Label fans, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Dusty Archuleta, Jarrett Geek, Jake Rhino C, Joe, I combined the two lists. Oh no, I was like, I'm going well, I'm zooming, and then I zoomed too fast. But yes, where did I leave off? Devon, yes. Chris Rivers and Devon used to be the center segment of the Gem Mint fans list, so I just went back to the Gem Mint fan list. Oof. That's how you know I didn't get enough sleep last night after that Liliana stream. Anyways, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Sotari, Mark Mardini, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. I did it, yay. Then we also have 10 Gem Mint fans. Alberto M, Dragonfire, Dusty Archuleta, Jarrett Geek, Joey J, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Ryan Michael, Scorecard Collectibles, and Sinvicta. But thank you so much to all of our channel members. I know I mess up every once in a while, but I appreciate your guys' above and beyond supports. And of course, all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, with that does it for me here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed all of our Midnight Hunt openings today for release day, and also checked out that new Tales of Aria from Flesh and Blood. So TCG loaded today. I hope you all enjoyed it. That does it for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!